Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Tomb Raider. We've got the last piece of the Scion. We're done with the Egypt levels. And of course, things can't go well.
You just pulled the duff end of a wishbone.
I love that TV show!
Left Larson sucking wind then, eh?
If that is the phrase.
Well, your little vacation riot's over now.
Who talks like this? Seriously! It's like, I want to know, who the fuck wrote the script for this game? Because some of these lines make no goddamn sense. It's like, yeah, it's like, you pulled the duff end of a wishbone. Just say your luck ran out, shithead.
Also, lady, I think you're missing, like, a huge portion of your skull. You may want to get that checked out, I'm just saying.
You morons!
Oh yeah, blindly shooting at the water down below. Like, that's really gonna work!
Let's go.
Let's go. And then they, like, just drive the car into the river.
So did they take all three of the MacGuffins or only one of them?
Wait, I'm sorry, what was the question?
Did they take all three of the MacGuffins or only one of them?
No, they took them all. They took everything. They took the Scion pieces. They took her weapons. Lara's got nothing.
Fun.
Well, thank God they didn't take my motorcycle.
You take my gun. You take my limitless ammo guns. I take your lives.
I take your boat. And then I take your lives. Ah, damn it. Oh, well, there goes the boat.
Oh no, I know exactly what to happen. I know exactly what's about to happen here.
If only there was a ramp I can just ride off of. Oh, hey.
Do a flip.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah, I missed. Fuck.
What the heck?
I meant to land in the boat.
Probably just a fish. Maybe some fish.
I was about to say, yep, yeah, there was a pretty big fish there. You dumbass.
And somehow she snuck onto the boat, like climbing out of the water, landing on it,
I'm
opened
tired.
the door, and slept.
Hey, listen, I've been through a lot of shit, alright?
Wow.
I had to go. I went through some
fucking
goddamn Egyptian ruins, and I had to shoot down a fucking lion, God knows how many gorillas, fucking dinosaurs, and fucking Pierre. I deserve a teeny weeny little power nap. Don't judge.
Luck that no one fucking found her. Christ.
I know, I don't get it either.
Behold the majesty of henchman stupidity.
You don't sneak onto the enemy ship and take a fucking nap. God.
Well, I'm sure the boat was heading somewhere that Laura wanted to go anyhow.
Right, so, pretty much, this island that we landed in and everything, pretty much we landed in, this little island is pretty much all that is left of Atlantis. And as I said before, they took everything, except for the medipacks. But, they left me, all 50 of my medipacks.
Oh,
but,
phew.
yeah, all of Lara's weapons for this level, yeah, gone.
Christ.
So that is your gimmick of this level, is you're pretty much starting with nothing, and we gotta slowly reclaim our arsenal. And, my god, I fucking hate this level. This is, hands down, in my opinion, this is the most annoying level. It's the worst one. And, part of it is, it's the gimped challenge of they're saying, oh, we're not gonna give you your weapons. So it's it's a cheap challenge, but it's one of those things where between the cheap challenge, the level itself, just the layout and everything is really not all that impressive, and it's way too damn long for its own good. I mean, just look at the video. Just look at the video length. Even trimming it down, I barely got it under an hour. That's how big this level is, and it really has no right to be that long. Yeah, but yeah, this level is called Natla's Mines. So, yeah, get used to lots of minecart puzzles and shit, and yeah, like I said, reclaiming the arsenal, and we're gonna be taking down these 3 new thugs that were just introduced in the cinematic. Like, literally, we just got introduced them in the cutscene, and the next level, we're taking them out. So, well, that was fucking pointless.
I mean, that just shows how efficient Lara is. Someone's in my way, kill them immediately.
Pretty much.
Who's not gonna work these henchmen? You know what? Who cares? They're in my way, so I'm taking them out.
They took my
every last
guns.
one of them.
Alrighty, so hidden up there is actually where up in that weird little box that for whatever reason they decided to, just hide it there. Right in there are our pistols. But, the only way we can get it down is, you see these little boxes on the side? Those are fuse boxes. So, we gotta collect 3 fuses to lower the stupid box so that we can get our pistols back.
Ah.
So, here's the first chunk of the level, is reclaiming 3 fuses.
Oh, okay. So basically a massive fetch quest.
Yeah, it's like part fetch quest, part, just hunt everybody down and kill them.
I see.
Wait, so
I know.
where is this place again?
Okay, so this island that they ended up motorboating to, this is pretty much all that is left of Atlantis. Like, literally, like, Atlantis, like, the whole continent was destroyed. All that's pretty much left is this one tiny island. You will see some more like secrets about this island actually in the next level. So, you'll see why, so I really won't, spoil too much. But pretty much these final 3 levels, they take place in Atlantis.
I mean, despite it being with all the stuff of Atlantis, clearly, people have clearly been here. I mean, there's huts, there's fuse boxes, like, there's modern stuff here.
there were
Right,
roadblocks earlier.
Well, like I said, this level is called Natla's Mines. So, I'm under the assumption that, I guess, while Natla was, trying to uncover, alright, where are these Scion pieces? How can I find them? Who can I get to find them for me? She probably was, I would assume, she was digging up for the ruins of this island. Hence the mines and the machinery and everything, This is all Natla stuff.
Oh.
It's like, hi
Oh,
there.
oh
like,
shit! Giant meatball!
It's like, oh, thank you. And yeah, up there, I don't know if you can see, but up there is another boulder trap. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, right there. So you got to be careful about, like, where you step. Like, as long as you're down here, you're fine. But if you step a little too close, there is a point where that boulder trap will trigger.
Oh, so like if you walk a bit closer towards the boulder, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. So basically, kind of like what was it? The way they handled this one boulder trap. If you guys remember from Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, when we were trying to light up all of the torches in the Paramonian Temple, where it's like, in order to activate said boulder trap, you have to walk just close enough to the boulder until you went all Indiana Jones all up in there.
Yeah. And we literally just picked up the first fuse on the floor, and yeah, pretty much Natla's Mines, like, not just Natla's Mines, but pretty much the Atlantean levels, lots of traps. Lots of boulder traps, lots of spike traps, lots of lava traps. There's just it's pretty much like lots of fucking traps. I mean, that's like
lots of boulder traps, lots of spike traps, a lot of mouse traps, a lot of VR chat traps. You name it.
Yeah. So it's like, hope you like dodging traps. Like, you know, honestly, it's like, well, in this level and in the next level, it's honestly not that bad. The final level, though, oh god, wait till you see the final level. It's like trap overload. I mean, it's like one of those levels where it's very much like a trial and error level. Like, I can't tell you how many times I must have died on the final level alone because you're literally running right through like one trap after another and you cannot stop running because it's like, you gotta run past a boulder trap and then you gotta jump over a spike trap and swinging axe, you gotta run through that too with a boulder behind you. So I mean, it's like, they go fucking nuts with the traps in these Atlantean levels.
My God, anyone got seven tools of the bandit? I'm sure we have 1,000 life points to pay.
Yeah, yeah, right? It's like, my God, the way you're describing, like, how the final level, like, handles all these traps or whatever, it's like, okay, is this still Tomb Raider, or are we slowly getting into some 3D I want to be the guy territory?
It probably was precursor to I want to be the guy.
I played Tomb Raider 1 when I was a kid, and I felt inspired. Let's go even more extreme with this series of games.
Yeah. But, you know, we still got we got to get through this video, and we got to get through the next one before we get to the final level. So it's like, we'll bridge that gap when we get there.
You guys thought this level was crazy? Well, hey, wait till the final level, where it won't be just 1 hour, it'll be 2 hours. Oh, God!
No.
I can't.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Believe me, it's the final level is actually not a long level at all. It's just there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of traps and shit you gotta go through.
Right.
There we go.
Actually,
And then, like, it's like, if I do say so myself, I guess, like, not to toot my own horn here or anything, it's like, the majority of this, Let's Play, I've been able to handle, you know, by myself, just off of sheer memory. The Atlantis levels, no matter how many times I've played Tomb Raider, the Atlantis levels, still to this day, I always need a fucking walkthrough. Because it's, you know, getting through the traps, finding your way through the mazes, and it's just like, there's so much to handle that it's just like, pretty much like, you know, from here on out, like, you know, I made sure to edit out all the frequent pauses, but, you know, it's like, yeah, like I said, even with the trimming down, like just with this level alone, I easily must have spent, I want to say maybe close to 2 hours recording between trying to find my way around, constantly pausing, dying, and, you know, just trying to figure out where the fuck am I supposed to go because of this fucking level.
Oh, man.
The hell is that?
That is supposed to be a drill.
Huh. Was that like the backside of the drill?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so now it's like, okay, now we gotta go back to where we were. So again, a lot of constant going back and forth, you know, backtracking. You know, that doesn't exactly help things either. And I think part of the reason why, you know, another reason why I'm so bored with this level is that, you know, you just look at the surroundings around you and everything. It's like, you know, yeah, you look at the Peru levels and such, and it's like, you know, yeah, those were inside caves and shit, but at least, you know, you were inside, like, you know, ancient ruins. I mean, there was stuff for you to look at. There's not really much to look at in this level. So it's like, again, you know, I think that's probably part of the reason why I can't stand this level. Because it's like, even if you're gonna have me sitting here in your fucking maze for way longer than I need to, you can't give me something good to look at.
fucking labyrinth wall. You have 3,000 defense points. Is there a wall shadow in here?
No, there are no wall shadows.
I'll send my beaver warrior 2 spaces into the maze.
Oh, by the way, fun fact. Since you brought up Beaver Warrior, you want to know? Do you guys know Beaver Warrior's Japanese name?
What is Beaver Warrior's Japanese name, BJ?
Luis.
Okay.
Aw.
Yeah, it's just called Luis. That's its name in Japanese.
Aw, that's adorable.
Like, it was the funniest fucking. Like, I remember I was sitting in the living room with my with my XP and I was back when I was playing Falsebound, Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound, and I was using Beaver Warrior, and I don't know what compelled her to do this, but she just like starts looking up like the cards just to see them online, and she saw that its Japanese name was Luis, and I don't know why, but it was like the funniest fucking thing to us.
I summoned Louise in defense mode.
Yeah, like, why is it named Luis? Is that actually just what its name is? And then when it came to America, it's like, no, you know, you don't get a name. You're just Beaver Warrior, even though you're not even a beaver. You're more of a rat.
Oh my god.
Poor Louise has identity issues.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, poor my sister in the background.
Oh, okay. I thought it was. I thought it was something in game.
She has one of her friends over, and they're playing Splatoon.
Oh, okay. No, it's like for a second I thought it was something in game, and it kind of made me jump a little bit.
Oh yeah, Natla's keeping children in the mines. Yeah.
It's like first you hear the dun. It like when you pull that switch, then I hear that. It's like, what the hell is it? What the fuck?
Well, this is Natla we're talking about. She probably would use child labor.
Oh god. Oh no.
Yes, it's like uncover the secrets of my island for me. It's like,
you know what? Actually, speaking of Sophia, so like, I know I'm kind of talking out of this out of Let's Play sequence because since I brought this up in a different Let's Play, I don't even remember which one it was.
Right.
But we got like I told you guys how I was playing the Kingdom Hearts series with her watching me because she was interested.
Yes.
And we got to the Lion King level, and she fucking lost her shit.
Wait. Wait. Hold on. I remember. You brought. Yeah, you were okay. For the sake of keeping the sequence together. No, this was like at one point during the Digimon playthrough. Dusk.
Yeah, I think. So it's like, what happened was like something that I was doing throughout the whole playthrough of Kingdom Hearts was that every time we'd get to a world select screen, I'd tell her to close her eyes. So that way, yes.
Yeah, to keep it a surprise.
Yeah, so that way, and then I told her to open it as soon as I enter the world, so she doesn't know what's coming up. So like we get to Lion King, which of course is like the very last world, or one of the very last worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2 that you can visit, and yeah, it's like it starts off with the panning scene, you know, of the dry savannah and the wildebeest valley, and Sophia's just sitting here like, and she's just like, where is this? Like this, like I don't, like, and then you know, Cub Simba walks up and she just starts screaming, like. But then she started crying when she realized that we were showing the scene of Mufasa's death. So.
Oh no!
It's like, oops.
Oh. You know what? Oh god. Probably chose a bad time for you to open your eyes. I'm sorry.
And then she screamed even louder when she saw Sora.
Alright. So anywho, so we got our 3 fuses. So totally inconspicuous. You did not hear that.
Inconspicuous.
Yeah. Pay no attention. It's just your regular earthquake.
It's just a really big fish. Yes, give me my guns.
There we go. So, all right. Now, for whatever reason, yeah, we got our pistols back. You have to physically select them in order to arm yourself. Like, even though we picked them up, if you tried like hitting like the little button beforehand, it would basically go, nope, not going to holster up my guns. So you actually have to physically select them in the screen in order, to go, oh, yeah, I have guns now.
Huh.
You got, oh, man, you have to make me take my guns out? Screw you, Natla.
All right. So now basically, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be progressing forward now. The area where we got, where I got the second fuse box. I know, not the fuse box, the second fuse. I know we were in the middle of talking and everything, but you, the audience, if you remember, I picked up the fuse and I immediately started doing backflips rather than progressing forward. There's a reason for that. In that area lies the first henchman. You do not want to go past where you pick up that second fuse, otherwise you trigger him coming out. And if you trigger him coming out when you're not armed, he will follow you and hunt you down and kill you.
Oh.
Yep, you have to go do that. You have to go collect the fuse. Yep.
Oh god, that's lava. Okay,
Yep,
never mind, going back up.
Yeah, that's a trap. So do not go forward, because as soon as you hit that ramp, that thing's going down and you'll go right into lava. So, yeah, you gotta
lava, that's what I just said.
Yeah, you have to go back, you have to go down that hill backwards in order to, to trigger that trap, but then as soon as you pull yourself up, the door will go back up and it'll stay up.
How do the henchmen and employees traverse this place?
I don't know. But yeah, so... But as I was originally saying before, it was like, now we can go back to where, I picked up that second fuse box, and now we can actually go forward, because now I got the guns, now I can actually defend myself.
Hey.
So, more backtracking!
Aye.
Oh my god, we're still not even halfway through this fucking video. It's like...
I would bring up, it's like, with all this backtracking, I'm surprised you didn't go ahead and edit all of this out, but, then again, considering how convoluted this maze-like level is, yeah, for the sake of making sure that, nobody watching this would get lost on where the hell you're going from point A to point B to point C and all that shit, it's like... Yeah, as long, because even if it does make this video long, it's probably a good thing you left all this in there, so that way it'll be easy for viewers to figure out exactly where you're going and such. Yep. Yeah, kind of like how it is when I handled Halo Combat Evolved.
Alright. Yeah, but alright, so we are almost there. Almost to the death.
almost to the death.
Ain't nothing.
All right, so this is where you gotta watch where you're going. Also, watch the area. There is a lot of holes that lead to lava. So, by all means, please watch where you step. Because if you happen to step into the wrong area and you're going down a ramp, you're gonna fucking die.
You can't hit me. You can't hit me. Try to hit me. Come on.
I learned.
Miss me.
That's what it's like. And of course, this guy can actually take punishment. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
All right. So.
Laura, he's dead already. Calm down.
Well, that's okay, because now I got my babies back. I got my magnums.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty much the only kills that we're really getting in this level are these random henchmen. So we killed the cowboy, and he had my magnums. One of them has got my shotgun, and the other's got my Uzis. So that's how you're going to be picking up your weapons. I believe if you have not picked up these weapons at previous points, like, I mean, it's kind of hard not to get the magnums, because, I mean, it's like I said, like I said before, you can pick them up when you killed Pierre. But if for whatever reason you missed out on the Uzis, you missed out on the shotgun, and if for whatever reason you decided not to, well, I can't say, not to, you had to pick up the magnums because, you picked up magnums and other shit from Pierre. But yeah, if you missed out on the shotgun and the Uzis for whatever reason, this is where you will get them.
Oh, okay.
So now it's like, okay, just trying to...
One henchman down, 2 to go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. And more traps. Like,
Die.
Not so much more traps, so much as lava. And it's like, find your crevices, watch the ramps, all that other fun shit.
Lava indeed hot.
I must retrieve my magnums over this magma.
Are they...
we got bubbling lava.
Ooh, bubbly.
All right, so.
Yanni.
Yep. So. Again, watch your steps.
Ooh.
Again, fuck this. You will never see me doing this in a million years.
I would like to know, like, considering the texture, I mean, it's implying that there's, like, magma on the walls. How is she not burning herself?
Yeah, right? It's like, yeah, again, I know we're dealing with, like, PlayStation 1 graphics, and literally all the textures are, like, flat as shit. But it's like, I would like to imagine those are, like, some lava waterfalls there. It's like, yeah, you know what? No, you're absolutely right. How the hell are your legs not being melted off?
Laura's abs are already so hot that it cancels it all out.
Whoa. Lara Croft is Chuck Norris.
Because she got fab abs.
Mm-mm.
That said, she should be suffocating in here.
You think with... I mean, it's like, yeah, we got magma and heat and everything. And, interesting fact. So, even, like, these little bubbles that are going up, yeah, watch out for the bubbles. That's not just there to make the lava look pretty. If you actually stand too close to those magma bubbles, you will lose health.
Makes sense.
Right.
Yeah. So, it's like, it's not just there to make the lava look pretty.
Oh, certainly fooled me. Ooh, bubbles. I'm gonna pop some.
Like that's always something that fucking bothers me in these games. It's like, god damn it, if you're gonna I don't like it when they give you magma caves, because in reality you should not be able to breathe.
It's like, God, first Bruce Willis and then Lara Croft.
Yeah, I mean, it's like between the heat and the metal and the sulfur and whatever the fuck else is in lava.
It's like, my God, Steve from Minecraft, how do you do it?
He doesn't.
Yeah, it's like you kind of get set on fire.
Okay, fair point.
Oh, thank you, Boulder Trap.
Oh, hello.
It's more meatballs.
It's like, bring. Did someone say meatball?
Nah, it's just triggering that there's a secret.
I know.
Yeah, the secret is up there, so it's like, because of course it is.
I want to escape.
Yeah, that's where I was just seeing, like, can I reach it? No, you can't. You kind of got to go around. Now, the weird thing is, don't be fooled. Like, if you think, like, oh, the boulder is there, I'm trapped now. It's like, you can actually, like, if you angle yourself just right, you actually can, like, side flip your way out.
That's impressive.
Yeah. That's where it's like, again, take advantage of the, I hesitate to call it a glitch, but it's like, I don't know if you can call that a glitch or not. I mean, it's like, I don't think it is. But regardless, take advantage of it.
Yeah, it's like it's always weird where you find like these kind of quote unquote exploits where it's like it's in the middle between intentional and unintentional. It's like this exploit is stuck in limbo in a way.
Kind of makes you wonder if you go back and try to ask the developers like whether or not it was intentional or not nowadays, would they just go, yeah, totally.
Totally meant to do that, yes.
Alright. So right up ahead, so right next there be shotgun.
Yeah.
Shotty.
So if you miss out, so again, kind of hard to miss, but if for whatever reason you don't pick up the shotgun here, you can pick it up at the end of the level when we kill the guy to take it back.
Oh, okay.
So why did these guys just they took all of Laura's weapons and then chose to scatter them across this place?
What I want to know is, like, that's actually that is a good question. It's like, are these their weapons? Are these her weapons? I'm under the impression that the weapons that we're picking up from them when we kill them, I am under the impression that these are her weapons.
Yeah. In which case, that's considering how trap-filled this place is, and how the terrain is obviously only fit for an acrobat like Lara Croft. It feels like it would have been way more of a hassle to put all this shit all over the place. Like, what was the thought process there?
I don't know.
TNT.
Now you see, if they were really smart, they would just throw all the guns into the lava.
Yeah, that's actually
because clearly they're not using them if they're just gonna leave them all over the floor. I may as well just fucking get rid of them. Actually, you know what really happened? Like they were planning on getting rid of them, but the guy that had them in his sack didn't realize he had a giant fucking hole in his sack. So all the guns kind of just fell out as they were walking through the caves.
Oh God.
You want to bring this specific TNT crate over.
I assume shooting it is a bad?
Shooting it does not set it off.
Huh.
What sets it off?
There is a TNT switch.
Ah.
Yeah, basically we are dragging this TNT box over to a place that we need to blow up.
There's a trail of redstone around this area. If I lead this to that redstone trail and then set it off, then it'll explode.
Yeah, like, if you can see up there, it was like, up there is where we need to be, but, we've got walls and ramps and shit that, are preventing us from getting there. So, alright, we'll just blow the wall down then.
It's a good thing this is remote. This is all remote TNT and not fuse-based TNT, because if they tried keeping that shit in caves full of magma, the heated air alone would set them off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then again, I am no expert in explosives, so I'm not actually sure how that all works. I mean, I assume the fact that they're not fuse based and it's a detonation based, or the reason why it's not, the heat isn't setting it off. But I don't know.
Yeah. That's what it's like. Here. There we go. That's right. I was like, I couldn't remember if there was a boulder trap here or not. It was like the way it was set up. I was like, Boulder trap?
You get-
I wouldn't put it past this game.
So you get to the top and that's when it falls. Fooled you!
Yep, so.
Meanwhile, Laura's shoes are literally melting underneath her feet.
Hot, hot, hot. Hey, Laura! Oh, God!
There's the meatball. Straight into that marinara sauce.
Yeah. Ooh.
Now you see, I just had dinner, and it was pasta with meatballs as well as marinara sauce that was that had crab boiling in it.
Oh.
So it was a crabby marinara sauce, and it was delicious.
Ooh, that does sound good.
You son of a bitch. That sounds so goddamn good right now. Oh my god.
It was good.
Ah.
Some Parmesan cheese and a nice and a nice loaf of French bread with I can't believe it's not butter. Okay, am I the only person that thinks that I can't believe it's not butter butter actually tastes better than real butter?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I can't really say because I haven't had I can't believe it's not butter in years.
I don't know why. There's just a flavor that the I can't believe it's not butter has that just tastes really good.
Probably because of how light and airy it is.
Maybe.
And there we go. Okay. That switch, that blowed up the TNT. Yeah, like if you saw the little screen shake and everything,
Yeah.
it's like, there we go. Now we blew up the TNT.
All of it or just the one?
I believe all of it. But that one was the only one that we really got to worry about.
Hope this place is pretty soundproof. 'Cause otherwise they're all going to figure out, wait, oh fuck, all of our TNT.
It's like, did we need this TNT for anything?
Probably not.
Okay.
That room looks really awkward.
Yeah, there we go. So, the remnants of the TNT box.
Wow. I barely heard an explosion.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it just blew up the one TNT box.
What the
I thought it blew up all of them, but it only blew up the one.
Ah.
Why was that one?
What?
Okay, all right. Whatever.
I don't
I don't know
game
either.
logic,
It's like, okay, what
but-
the fuck?
But regardless, it blew up enough of the wall to allow us to be able to climb over it.
Still no chain reaction? It's like, lame.
Yeah. Wait. You'd think if the TNT was strong enough to blow a hole straight that far into the wall, how was it not strong enough to reach the other TNT boxes?
Okay. Here we go. Henchman number 2.
Wait. Is that guy
this
on a skateboard?
Yep. For whatever reason, Natla allowed this guy to build a skate park in her lava-filled mines.
Oh my god, that is fucking great.
Rest in fucking
So-
pieces, Tony Hawk.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit! This went all Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Now, can you
Yeah,
can you steal his skateboard?
No, but I took back my Uzis.
That would have been so sick.
Can you ride the Uzis?
Oh
Ah,
no, it's like
get some fucking speed
Lord
here.
Croft gets the skateboard, and then it plays Superman from Goldfinger.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, that would have been the best reference in this game ever.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like, once again, watch where you step because you are surrounded by the lavas.
The floor is lava. Except for the floor you're currently walking on.
Speaking of which, I saw Black Panther today. Awesome movie. But in the previews, it actually showed that they're making another Tomb Raider movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait. Starring as another actress, or are they pulling out Angelina Jolie again?
No, it's definitely not Angelina Jolie. If
Okay,
anything,
that's what I thought. Okay.
If anything, it looks like it may be based off of the rebooted Tomb Raider stuff.
Oh.
I'm not quite sure. Let me look up to see what actresses and such.
One of these days I need to revisit like the Tomb Raider reboot, because I remembered years ago the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition was free for Xbox Gold members, and I have yet to try out the definitive version even after playing its original version, like when I had it on the Xbox 360. And now it's like probably like a month ago, thanks to a really good PlayStation sale, I was able to get the Rise of the Tomb Raider at a good price, and I've yet to touch that too.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just called Tomb Raider. It's going to be releasing on March 10th, so actually very soon.
Oh damn.
Let's see, it'll be Elisa Vikander as Lara Croft.
Never heard of her.
Yeah, I can't say I've heard of her either, unfortunately.
But man, how worrying is that? It's like, okay, we're a month away from a movie, and like this is the first I'm hearing of it. That's kind of worrying.
I mean, did you see the Black Panther movie, Danny?
I have yet to see Black Panther.
Yeah, me
okay, you should. But yeah, I guess you'll see it. You'll see it in its previews, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up seeing that one by myself. Usually, like, I try to at least see I try to see movies with like my parents, because my parents they go to the movies a lot, and a lot of times they'll be like, okay, if there's a movie that they want to see but they know that I don't, they'll just go on ahead and they'll go see it by themselves. But if they know that there's a movie that I really want to see, like usually like a Marvel, like the next Marvel movie or something, they'll be like, all right, let's find like a weekend where, we're all going to be free, we're all going to be available, and let's go see this movie. And I was assuming that Black Panther is going to be one of them, but given our schedules and everything, I think that's going to be one where I'm going to have to go see by myself.
Well, like I saw, like it's an amazing fucking movie. Honestly, like it was
I've been hearing a lot of really good things about it.
It was just way better than I already knew it was going to be really good. It exceeded my expectations by a lot. Like,
oh, that's good. Yeah. I think those are I think again that's probably why I think I have such a soft spot for the first Thor movie, because I remembered when the original Thor came out, I went to the movie theater with my dad on that one. I knew nothing about the character, so I was going into it completely blind. And my dad was like, I remember Thor. I remember those comics when I was a kid. Thor is just meh. He really didn't care much for Thor when he was a kid. But he's like, why the fuck not? And everything, because, like, we saw Iron Man. We liked Iron Man and everything. It's like, why not? Let's give it a shot. And Dad and I walked out of that movie as, like, the credits rolled. We just looked at each other and we're just like, that movie was fucking awesome. So it's like, I mean, that's like, to this day, the two of us are still just like, oh, that first Thor movie, that's really hard to top for us. But I think that was because we went into it with like little to no expectations, and it's just completely surprised us.
Meatball.
Raiders.
But yeah, no, I was like, yeah, Black Panther was amazing. I did have there was one instant like during the movie where nothing but the movie itself. There was an audience member who I guess brought her infants, and like midway through the movie, the infant of course started crying. Now, of course, when you bring a baby and they start crying, what you're supposed to do is bring them out of the movie, right?
Yeah.
This woman was sitting here just trying to shush her baby. And I'm just sitting here like, that's not how that works. Take her out and fulfill her needs, lady. Yeah. The hell do you think you're doing? If you wanted to see this movie that badly and not miss anything, get a babysitter.
Right.
Otherwise, be a parent. Seriously. From experience, shushing children doesn't work. They don't understand what that means.
They're not at that age where they understand what the sound shh means.
Especially when you do it straight in their face.
Yeah, you shitheads.
You shitty shitheads.
I am sick of your shit.
Oh wait, you know what? Can any of us here do the whistle when they make an when they do the sound?
Oh my god,
Like
I wish I could. I really wish I could.
Because again, like when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2, you know, we were doing the Winnie the Pooh worlds, and like Gopher showed up, and Sophia never really watched Winnie the Pooh, so she didn't really know any of the characters.
Oh.
Like Gopher shows up with the whistling, and it just bugged the crap out of her.
Oh man.
It's like, I remembered Winnie the Pooh. That's the thing, like, I've seen the Winnie the Pooh movies when I was a little kid and everything. I was never big into Winnie the Pooh. I saw the movies, but I was like, yeah, they're cute movies, but that's it.
I watched a lot of Winnie the Pooh when I was a kid.
I know people my age that, like, they fucking loved Winnie the Pooh. I mean, like, that was their childhood. So it's like, whenever it's like, I think it was, what was it, like a couple of years ago or something was when Disney decided to put out a new Winnie the Pooh movie. I knew people, like, my age were like, oh my god, I have to see this movie just because they remembered Winnie the Pooh as a little kid. And I was just, and you know, and I'm just like, I'll see it, maybe. But I mean, that's just how it was, you know. I was like, I don't know, a lot of those old classic Disney movies are kind of hit or miss for me. Like, I know, like, a lot of people really love Fox and the Hound and Bambi. I'm very meh towards those movies.
Yeah.
That's like, you know, like Fox, I saw them, but I was just like, they're okay. And it's like, I know, like, my little brother, he loved 101 Dalmatians. And I just thought that was, that one was okay.
That said, do you think Winnie the Pooh is going to show back up in Kingdom Hearts 3, or do you think they're going to do something different for, like, their minigame world?
I would, I would probably say for tradition's sake, they probably will. I mean, they're not willing to let go of fucking Hercules, so why would they let go of Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, that's already the first confirmed world. Like literally, that's the first place that Sora, Donald, and Goofy are going to in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like.
Yeah, so that's where it's like, yeah, I don't know. To me, I think it's just more so for tradition. Yeah, they'll come up with something for Winnie the Pooh. I mean, there's still some stories with Winnie the Pooh that, you know, that they can do. Like,
oh yeah, I'm sure. Like Winnie the Pooh had a lot of content in terms of like its short stuff. But I'm just kind of curious. It's like, are they going to do the torn pages thing again, or?
Oh, I have no idea.
Because they already did that twice. It seemed, I would feel like if it happens a third time, but things are just getting a little too redundant then.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, speaking of, I have a question. In regards to like the Winnie the Pooh stuff. Okay, as someone who is like played through like I would like to say like more than half of Kingdom Hearts 1 and have yet to touch Kingdom Hearts 2. I know with Kingdom Hearts 1 there was like very little voice acting with the Winnie the Pooh characters. Were there more voice actors with the Winnie the Pooh characters in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yes.
Like, because I know for a fact characters like, say, like, I know Rabbit didn't have a voice. I don't think Eeyore had a voice or whatever. There were quite a few Winnie the Pooh characters in Kingdom Hearts 1 that had no voice actors.
No, like, I think every single character in Winnie the Pooh, except for Owl, I believe, gets a voice.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they do actually add characters too, like Gopher and Kanga are in Kingdom Hearts 2, whereas they were absent in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, that is true. I completely disregarded the fact that from what I played in the Winnie the Pooh minigames in Kingdom Hearts 1, yeah, you're right. There were no signs of Gopher and Kanga and Roo.
No, Roo was there.
Wait. Oh, okay. Whoops. I'm sorry.
You probably just didn't get that far. Yeah, Roo was there though.
Yeah,
But
okay.
Kanga was absent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then she showed up in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah. It's like hell. I'm fairly certain I'm probably not even close to getting like all of the Winnie the Pooh pages.
I think you do get them all naturally as you just progress through the story.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. Like they're pretty hard to miss. Well, no, actually, that's not totally true. There's one you can miss if you're not careful. I think it was in Halloween Town.
Well, seeing as how this is the first time, like, as of this recording, seeing as how this is the first time I'm still going through Kingdom Hearts 1, knowing me, I more than likely missed it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Honestly, the Winnie the Pooh world kind of hit and miss for me in Kingdom Hearts 1. Because fuck the minigames and fuck the Kingdom Hearts 1 Winnie the Pooh minigames. They're all jank as fuck. I loved the minigames in Kingdom Hearts 2, though, for Winnie the Pooh's world.
Yeah, it's like with the vast majority of the Winnie the Pooh minigames in Kingdom Hearts 1, I do notice, like, yeah, you have to rely on, like, the prompts with the triangle button to pretty much play through all these mini games, and yeah, it's like
they are jank.
It is janked. Like when you're trying to help Pooh, you know, get honey from this tree, and you got to fend off all these fucking bees. I can see how fucking jank the fucking prompts are. If you're not careful enough, yeah, you can hit the bees, but it'll end up flying off the damn tree, and then you gotta catch up by jumping from branch to branch before another set of bees get you. And then that Tigger minigame where it's like Tigger has no self-respect for Rabbit's fucking garden, and it's like, oh, okay, I'll try to hit the triangle button near the closest carrot so that I can block Tigger's bounces.
You know, speaking of which, actually, speaking of Winnie the Pooh such, did you guys hear that apparently, and there goes that guy, whatever.
I knew him well, except not. Anyway, go ahead.
Did you guys hear that apparently all of the Winnie the Pooh characters are apparently based off of various mental illnesses?
I did not hear about that.
I don't recall hearing about that either.
Just the ones that I know off the top of my head, like Rabbit's anxiety, Eeyore's depression, Tigger is ADHD, Pooh Bear I think was I forget exactly what. Well, yeah, I think Rabbit was anxiety. It was either Rabbit or Piglet that was anxiety. I think it was actually more so Rabbit.
Guys, did Pooh had by chance have something to do with like memory or something?
Oh no.
No? Oh, okay.
Maybe actually. I don't know.
I make a rough guess because his main, like, one of Pooh's main shticks, of course, is when he sits down and does a lot of thinking. You know, think.
Let me look it up. Hold on, because I know I heard this before.
Yeah, I could be dead wrong, but that was just a rough, curious guess on my part.
Let me see here. Okay, so yeah, it's showing here. Tigger is ADHD and as well as bipolar, which makes sense. Rabbit is general anxiety. Eeyore is depression. Owl is Alzheimer's.
Oh.
Pooh Bear is bulimia.
Bulimia?
Bulimia? What's bulimia?
When people are bulimic, it's where they throw up after every meal.
Oh God.
I don't think Pooh does that, but okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, yeah, I know Pooh likes to eat a lot of honey, but it's like that's kind of like the exact opposite of Pooh Bear.
Gopher is obsessive compulsive. Piglet has low self-esteem.
Oh.
Let me see. Something else.
What about Kanga and Roo? Is that just motherhood?
Oh, it's showing that Roo is ADHD actually. So then, yeah, Tigger is just bipolar.
Ah.
Let me see some other ones if there's any other ones.
Alright, but it's like, oh my god, we're finally done. We are finally done with this fucking level.
I'm free.
It's like, oh my god. So when you complete the level, we actually get this little cutscene.
The fuck?
Oh no! Not the crystal ball!
Yep, so hidden on that island was a pyramid. So that pyramid is literally all that remains of the Atlantean civilization. So, what does that pyramid do? Well, you're gonna find that out in the next level.
Well, okay then.
Alrighty.